Hi there. I'm the Believer from the podcast Believer Behind the Beard.
Hi, and welcome to the Believer Behind the Beard podcast. The Believer Behind the Beard video podcast is intended to be an informative and inspirational collection of topics and discussions regarding our national heritage in terms of American exceptionalism, American culture, values, and current political and religious and spiritual ideals presented for consideration to the viewers. The information and opinions offered are from a Judeo-Christian worldview perspective and are intended to provide both alternative and traditional views to currently promoted and prevailing socialistic or left-wing ideologies. The podcast also provides musical messages intended to provoke thought as well as entertain the viewers. In Season 1 of the Believer Behind the Beard podcast, we'll cover a wide range of topics in a number of different formats, from radio-style monologues covering Christian American ideals and what American culture is like today.
I'm going to be talking about some interesting things, including our current status here in America and what's been going on for the past year and a half, and some of the solutions to what we see and what I see as being detrimental for our future. So I think this preliminary Judeo-Christian vision and associated values that were being laid as the foundation of America were, and hopefully still are, God's intent for America's future. Don't expect, just elections or new political people to do all the cultural changing, because that's not going to happen. And the understanding that people's rights are given by God and not by government.
To deep discussions and insightful interviews.
Is America's government considered a democracy, a democratic type of political system, or a constitutional republic?
Growing up, I always heard or assumed that America was just like a pure democracy or some sort of basic democratic kind of setup but yeah, of course, when you actually look at what the government is, and it falls more in line with the constitutional republic definition, so to speak.
To even an Icelandic travel log.
My wife and I, along with her sister and our brother-in-law, spent 11 great days driving around the ring road that circles the peripheral of the entire country of Iceland. We stopped to photograph just about every waterfall and scenic place possible. If you look carefully at the picture, you will see the troll within the stacked rocks of the artist's rendition of this troll.
Additionally, each podcast will feature one or more musical messages, such as a song by the Moody Blues or a cover of various classic rock and Christian tunes.
God's truth must improve our sight. Perhaps at last we'll see an end to our home's endless blight, and the beginning of the free.
If this is of interest to you, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel on YouTube or Rumble so you won't miss any video uploads.
And everyone, remember always to keep your heart and mind open to God, and always seek after the truth in all things. And we'll see you again next time.